Who is Emilia Clarke? Game of Thrones Daenerys Targaryen, who's been linked to. She's known to many as Daenerys Targaryen, the mother of dragons in blockbusting TV hit Game of Thrones. But what else has British beauty Emilia Clarke starred in, and who has she been romantically linked to? Here's the lowdown. And who is Emilia Clarke and why is she famous? Emilia Clarke was born in London on October 23, 1986, making her 30 years old. The actress shot to international fame in 2011 thanks to her role as Daenerys Targaryen in Game of Thrones. Emilia first took an interest in acting after seeing the musical show Boat when her father was working as a sound engineer for the production. Emilia currently splits her time between London and Los Angeles as she steps further into the Hollywood A-list. Speaking to Rolling Stone magazine in June 2017, Emilia confirmed that she lost her father to cancer on July 10, 2016. Emilia has frequently spoken out against sexism and gender equality in the film industry. Who does Emilia Clarke play in Game of Thrones? Emilia Clarke has won rave reviews for her role as Daenerys Targaryen in Game of Thrones. At the show's beginning, Daenerys is an exiled princess who is forced to marry a warlord. After receiving 3 dragon eggs as a gift, Daenerys becomes the mother of dragons after her husband's death. Game of Thrones will return for a 7th series in July 2017, where Daenerys will make a bid to reclaim the Iron Throne. What else has Emilia Clarke starred in? Prior to landing the role of Daenerys Targaryen in Game of Thrones, Emilia only had a guest appearances on BBC drama Doctors on her CV. Emilia has since had cameo roles on Futurama and Robot Chicken. She's found success on the big screen with Hollywood roles in Terminator Genesis, 2013, and Me Before You, 2016. Emilia set to journey to a galaxy far, far away after landing the female lead role in the Han Solo Origins movie. Due for release in 2018, it will be the second Star Wars anthology movie. Emilia made her Broadway debut as Holly Golightly in Breakfast at Tiffany's in March 2013. Who has Emilia Clarke been romantically linked to? Emilia dated Family Guy creator Seth MacFarlane in 2012 and their relationship lasted 6 months. The actress, 30, has also been linked to James Franco, Jared Leto and her Breakfast at Tiffany's co-star, Cory Michael Smith. Emilia spoke out to deny the James Franco rumors, telling The Guardian, "It's hilarious. He is, of course, beautiful. But I feel there's only a handful of women who could form an engagement after 2 meetings, and I'm not one of them." Emilia was voted the most desirable woman in the world by Ask Men readers in 2014. At the beginning of her career, there was heavy speculation that Emilia was romantically involved with Game of Thrones actor Kit Harrington, who plays Jon Snow in the fantasy epic. However, Kit has been in a relationship with former Thrones actress Rose Leslie since 2012. Game of Thrones star Emilia Clarke loses her cool when Matt LeBlanc as